Hello, welcome back for session 3 of my series, Nurturing the Body, Mindfulness and Meditation for Physical Healing. Thank you for joining me again. Today I would like to talk a bit about thoughts. I've been told that we may have about 50,000 or more thoughts per day, and that most of the thoughts we have today are the same as the ones we had during the previous days. Although I haven't found any research on these ideas and wouldn't know how that might be tested, I've no doubts that our minds produce a lot of thoughts, and also that the mind tends to keep repeating itself. There was a time in my life that I described my mind as a hamster in a wheel, working hard and going nowhere. I recall wishing for the off button of my thinking. Once I embraced a regular meditation practice, about 20 years ago, shortly after being diagnosed with cancer, I gradually noticed that my mind was getting calmer and that it produced more original and creative thoughts versus playing the same old, mostly negative tunes. I now sometimes joke that I never found that off button, but that I did find the volume control, and that was meditation. What I also learned at that time was that if our mind is functioning in what is called the default mode, like daydreaming and not being focused, it is more likely to rehearse negative thoughts than positive. The mind is like Velcro for negative thoughts and like Teflon for the positive. Since many of my patients and the participants of my series are dealing with health issues, pain, or are recovering from an injury or operation, this is an especially important topic because how we think can influence our health and how we heal from injury. Also, when we're not feeling well, we're even more likely to have lots of negative and worrying type of thoughts. I would like to guide you in a brief visualization practice so you can experience firsthand how the mind affects the body. So get yourself comfortable, ideally in a seated position. You can do this exercise with your eyes open, but ideally you close your eyes. And I'm inviting you to think about a situation that is causing you stress. Perhaps it's your current health situation, or something related to finances or relationship or your work. And just in your mind's eye, just imagine yourself in that situation and imagine some of the details around that situation. And notice how you feel. How does your body feel when you're bringing that situation to mind? And what's your state of mind? How would you know you're stressed? And then releasing that image, and now bring to mind a really relaxing situation. Perhaps you're on vacation, maybe with your favorite person, maybe you're petting your dog or your cat. And really bring that image to mind. Bring that situation to mind with all the details. And how do you feel now, imagining that situation? How's your body feel? What's your state of mind? And then take a deep breath in, letting go of the image, and breathing out. Did you feel a difference between the stressful situation versus the relaxed scenario? If you are like my patients or the participants in my classes and workshops, you will feel a difference, especially in your body. Many of the participants in my workshops and many of my patients will tell me that they feel tension in their jaw or in their neck or tightness in the stomach, or they get a headache, or their breathing is more constricted, or their heart's beating faster. And this is just by thinking about the stressful situation. You're not even in it at that time. So I invite you to become more aware of your repetitive thoughts. And if you realize that, for example, you keep telling yourself over and over that you will never be able to do your favorite activities again, or how you will never feel good again, or that it's totally unfair that you are dealing with health issues and others are not, or you are in a state of blaming yourself or others for a situation, pause, take a deep breath, and ask yourself if these thoughts are helpful, and see if you might replace them with more positive ones. You might even use a positive affirmation. Your more optimistic outlook will help create an environment that is more conducive to healing. Make sure you don't beat yourself up when you catch yourself in negativity. Instead, congratulate yourself for noticing and see if you might tell yourself something more positive. So let's meditate now and practice some techniques that help focus the mind. Ideally, again, you're in a seated position, although lying down is okay as well, as long as you don't let yourself fall asleep. Allow yourself to sit with a really tall spine, the top of the head reaching to the ceiling, feet flat on the floor, legs a bit apart ideally, and allow your arms to rest either on your legs or on the armrests of your chair. Eyes lightly closed. And let's start by becoming aware of the sounds around you in your room. Allow the sounds to come to your ears. No need to analyze them. You might even hear sounds from around you, the rooms near where you are or outside. You might hear the sounds from your own body, breathing, digestive system. And then bring the mind to the body, feeling the body sitting, supported, or perhaps lying down. Allow the body to be soft. Face, shoulders, arms resting, belly soft, hips relaxed, and the legs relaxed with the feet supported on the ground. And then become aware of your breath. Noticing the breath effortlessly moving in and out of your body, ideally through your nose. Notice how the air that enters your nostrils is cooler and the air that leaves your nostrils is warmer. See if you can keep your awareness with the breath moving in and out of your body. You might like to keep your focus with the sensations at the nostrils, or perhaps it's easier for you to focus on the expansion and contraction of your torso, the belly, the chest, maybe the back. And today I'm going to introduce what's called a mantra. A mantra means tool for the mind. And it's a word or a few words that you will repeat mentally in order to stabilize the mind. There are many options for mantras. Today, I'm going to teach you a very basic one. I'm inviting you on the in-breath to mentally say the words, I am. And on the out-breath, mentally say the word, calm. On the in-breath, mentally, I am. And on the out-breath, the word, calm. Breathing in, I am. Breathing out, calm. See if you can stick with that practice for the next few minutes. On the in-breath, I am. On the out-breath, calm. Anytime your mind wanders, just gently bring it back to focusing on the breath and the mantra. And use the duration of your entire exhalation to mentally say the word calm. And you might feel that your body responds by relaxing a little more as you breathe out and mentally repeat the word calm. We will be repeating this practice for a few more minutes. I will keep track of the time as you keep focusing your attention on the breath and the mantra. Anytime your mind wanders, simply bring it back. You're doing it correctly as long as you stay kind to yourself and you keep bringing your awareness back to your breath and the mantra. in-breath, I am. On the out-breath, calm. And we'll stay with this practice for one more minute. See if you can keep bringing your awareness back to your breath and the mantra. And then releasing the mantra, simply noticing your breath moving in and out of your body. Feeling your body, sitting on your chair, allowing your body to relax. And then allow your mind to go wherever it wants to go. And observe where it's going. What are the thoughts? Just notice that for the next minute. Just quietly observing your thoughts. And now start to deepen your breath. And bring a little movement in your body, making fist, then spreading your fingers a few times. Maybe rolling your ankles. Maybe doing some stretching, some yawning. And then go ahead and rub your hands together vigorously until the palms of your hands feel warm. And then cup your eyes with your hands, placing your hands over your eyes, and allow the warmth of your hands to penetrate your eyes. Then behind your hands, open and close your eyes a few times, and then look up and down and side to side. And then with a downward gaze, lower your hands back to your lap. And then when you feel ready, allow yourself to lift your gaze. But take a few more minutes before you get up and go about your day. Thank you again for practicing with me. I hope to see you back in session 4.